Yeah, maybe that'll work. My charger not working? Okay, we're live, I think. Yeah, bocce, but it's because I use StreamYard for the tortoises, and I can go live from my phone because I'm over 1,000. Actually, I can go live on my phone with not being 1,000 now, but it used to be you had to be 1,000 to go live for your phone, and it helps me. I do. Look at that. I do got a belt. Wait, look at that. What's up, Adam? Doing a little bit of cleanup in the shop. Gotta get my toolbox organized some. It ain't never gonna be as clean as Theo's, but we're gonna try to get it somewhat clean. Probably. I'm running out of time with StreamYards. And I'm too poor to pay for StreamYards. Too poor for that. Paying for StreamYards is rich people stuff. Yeah, that's a good go right there. To be as organized as Theo. What's up, Tommy? Adam, how's your shop spring cleaning going? See that Polaris Ranger right? Wait. I'm in the way of it. That Polaris Ranger right there. That's a new one. That's got to come in here. CV axle boots, valve cover gasket, full service. It's coming in here. It is a nice day. I just bathed one of the, it was so nice outside here, warm. I just bathed one of the dogs that was having hair issues. Oh, yeah. Can't help it, Watchy. Just don't look. At least I got a belt on this time. Can't get the damn zip ties in here. There we go. There. What's up, Raymond? You know, I have a. I try to keep my shop clean. I clean it and then I go and do a job and then it's a mess again. It's hard to keep a shop clean. I was cleaning on the shop yesterday and then I got to playing around with the mini bike. I saw a headlight, so I decided to put the headlight on there. Got to playing around, and never went back to it. Oh yeah, it's nice here today. Maybe, but it's also hard as a busy mechanic to keep a shop clean, but sometimes when I'm in the middle of a big job, I like to take time to stop working on it, the big job for a minute, and then just start like picking up tools and stuff. My problem is my top of my tool cart becomes a catch-all. That's my biggest problem. This needs to go back in the back of this. I mean, I almost got it cleaned up now. I can pull that side by side in here. What's up, Reed? top of tool carts and boxes and freaking workbenches. Hard to keep clean sometimes. And then the welding table becomes a catch-all. Everything eventually becomes a catch-all. See, I ain't really had no small engines since moving here. Everything I've been working on so far has been side-by-sides, which I'm okay with because, let's face it, side-by-sides pay a lot better. It's not as good for the channel though, because I ain't got as much content to put out on this channel. But it does make me money to make content for this channel. I could work on my own projects. Well, so that's my next job is I gotta go and to a guy's property, to his farm, and service a tractor. It's getting closer to hay season. Grass is already starting to grow back here pretty good. Starting to grow fast. Getting close to the hay season. It won't be long before they'll be ready for a first cut the way the grass and stuff's growing. It's a job I really don't know what to charge on. And this is the reason I don't know what to charge on, is because the guy helps us out with like a lot of hay and stuff. Like, we get free hay, so it's almost one of those things that I'm probably better just go do it for him and not charge him, because he gives us a lot of hay, and hay's expensive in Texas. Hi, Danson. And it's just like oil change and filter changes on the tractor. It ain't like it's even going to take me that long to do it. I didn't get the full engine tear down or anything. Man, hay bales here this time of year before the hay season starts can be as much as $150 a round bale, $12 a square bale. There was one winter that would take $200 for a round bale. Tomorrow I can finally order the parts for that go-kart so I can pull it in. Oh well, I have to do that side by side first. I can pull the go-kart in here and finish it up. I got the wiring traced down, fixed. Do a video on that go-kart. I'm at the point though, I don't know if I should fix it and keep it. See, this is like a big tractor reed that it's hard for him to transport. This is a big old farm tractor. Hi, Breezy. What's up, Second Chance? Oh, yeah, that's real nice here. I think it's like 82 degrees here today. And it's supposed to be, I haven't checked the weather in a while, but I think it's supposed to be nice all week. Like this. I can live with that. Keep it 80 year round, I'd be fine with 80 year round. I have a strong dislike for New York, don't I, Bachi? With that being said, with my strong dislike in New York, I did get another order today in for, last night, late last night, for some of my mower tools. I think we're going to start selling a lot of those. I think sales for mower tools is going to pick up again because it's getting closer to, springtime rush. So I think my mower tool sales is gonna pick up again. We sold over 100 last year. Our goal for this year is to hit closer to 1,000. It'd be cool to sell 1,000, or at least in the year at 500. Munster, my cousin just moved back from Pennsylvania. She was living in Pennsylvania for a little while, and she moved back to Texas from Pennsylvania. Let me put these in here. As follows. Sorry guys, I'm here cleaning up the top of my toolbox. And I just destroyed my cup. Right? Yep. Broke my cup. What's up, Dix? Rel. Hi, Rel. All right. Oh, I should probably keep that. Got the top of the tool cart about cleaned out. The company my sister works for's corporate head office is in Springfield, Missouri. Later, dancing. Still here going through this stuff. Throw this box away. Going through this toolbox, I might find something I forgot I even had. You never know. Let's see. I used to love these things right here. I used these a lot before I had an impact driver. And I still use them from time to time. Oh, that's very nice here, man. But it was pretty awful here for a few weeks. And what makes Texas cold awful is you'll have 60 or 70 degree days and then drop down to freezing. And that's what makes Texas cold feel so bad. Wrenches over here in my toolbox, not top of my tool cart. Yeah, that's what sucks about Texas heat. Or Texas cold. Slowly. I got two customers so far, and they're starting to bring me in a lot of work. Just those two people are starting to bring me in a lot of work. Um, I'll put this over here across or in the walkway or the into. So, yep. What's this? Oh, I know what that is now. Here it is. Step 16. I'm hoping that these two people will spread the word out, and I will get more business coming in here, especially now that springtime's coming in. I got business cards made, so we'll see what happens. think we're slowly getting there with the shop being clean. Top of the tool cart's a little bit better off. It still needs a little bit of work. Let's go over here. Y'all sneak peek over here. It's not Theo organized, but it's getting better organized. Uh-oh. Oh. So, yeah, it's a little bit organized. I need to make some organizers for this one. So I need to, there's some of this stuff right here that needs to go away, and some of that stuff right there needs to go away, but that's a little bit better than what it was. Not Theo clean, but a little bit more organized. Now to tackle the mess on the top of that box. What's up, my Codge? See, the thing is with power sports is people are willing to pay big money to do it. They're willing to spend way more money into a side-by-side or a four-wheeler than they are a lawnmower. And that's why I do it. But it sometimes don't pay off either, because sometimes you'll get a unit every now and then that's an older unit that's clapped out and you can't find parts for. And then you can waste your time and not make no money, or you can just tell them to take it down the road, which most times your better option if it's clapped out and you can't find parts for it. Like some of the Polarises, that one you can find parts for. But there's some of the older Polarises you can't find parts for. Honda is a company though that's good for making parts for a lot of their stuff. Of course, that one is super old. It's only about 10 years old. Alright, time to get to this other top of this other box. From when everybody was doing super clean. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember the super clean thing? Where everybody was doing super clean? We all did it for the hat. Let's not lie. I don't even know where to put the hat. Keys for the old shop, the old property. Hey, look, I think that's the keys to this tool cart. Not that I ever lock it. Yeah, that's the keys to the tool cart. Not that I ever lock it. I'm just gonna shut that lid for now. I have no want to clean up that up part. I'd eventually get to the work truck. I think it's the O2 sensors. I had to add a bung. Because they straight piped it and they just had the O2 sensor hooked. Put an O2 sensor in there, and it's running so rich and it's stalling out when in reverse, and I need to get a timing light and check the timing. I'm sure the timing is not correct since I didn't have a timing light when I installed the distributor. It only actually has problems in reverse, which is strange. I think we're about to pull this side-by-side in here. I'm about to clear some space up and pull the side-by-side in. You want to see something? Check this out since Adam's here. Check this out. Since Adam's here, check this out. The official sponsor of the race bike. I was just doing some work to the bike, fixing the brake. My niece drives it now. She wants to ride it in the kids class, the mini bike races. So she might race it next year. If they have the kid class next year, she might race it. She wants to. So we'll see. The race bike will see another race. Right now, we just have fun on the property with it. I think I got it to top out not too long ago, about 35 miles an hour, I think was the top of it. If I changed out some gearing on it, it would go a little bit faster. Sounds awesome, listen. All that stuff now. Later, Reed. Alright, I think we can pull it in now. I think I can get around the rest of it. least this one fits all the way in. The other one hung out a little bit. Show you what we're doing on this one. This one's gonna be on the other channel, but I'm just gonna replace the CB boots because I don't hear no clanking or anything, so I'm just gonna replace the boots and re-grease them. This side's ripped. This side's ripped. I mean, it still books out about the same amount of time because you got to pull the CB axles. And then the valve cover gasket's leaking on this one too. So it's getting a valve cover gasket, it's getting an oil change. And spark plugs and yeah. It is. It fits just perfect for this one. Look. Sun's so bright. So bright today. But the 6x6 one stuck almost right here is where it stuck out to. So, oh, and a tire change. Just gotta swap a tire out. Flat tire. So, to me, that's going to pay for quite a few projects for a YouTube channel. Hi, Bill. I need a drill press, but a new drill press, but I don't need one of the biggest Adam's got. Look at that little thing. I've had that for 12 years. It's for metal, but I've been using it for metal for 12 years. It'll be one of the things. Bocce, add it to the GoFundMe wish list. So I bought the specialty tool, clamp tool for the page 10, right? The specialty clamp tool for the CB axle boots. Make it easier. All the parts won't be in here until later this week, unfortunately. Man, I've never in my life ever worked on a snowblower. Never in my life have ever worked on one. I couldn't tell you the first thing about a snowblower. Some bolts there. Bolt there. What's up, Wayne? This unit right here has 2 batteries. So you got 2 batteries. You got your regular one to start on, and you got accessory one. They ain't got the accessory one hooked up. But I'm guessing that would run like your winch, LED lights. It probably like the other one. The other one has later Mudster. The other one had a radio and stuff in there. So that's pretty cool having an extra battery for that. Cool. One thing's cooler about this one than the 6x6. This one has power steering, and the power steering is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Oh man, that's awesome, Wayne. I can't wait to see it. I'm glad y'all like it. I was just telling them that I sold some more last night. I think the sales are going to pick up soon because we're all everybody's starting to get into the springtime rush. Even up north, y'all are starting to get mowers. Some places are already starting to get mowers in, getting ready for the springtime. So I think there's going to be an increase of sales soon. We gotta go this year to at least hit 500, but 1,000 would be awesome. I want to do a mower video soon. I just don't know what. Here in the last couple of years, it went from mowers to like bigger stuff like this right here. Which again, like I said earlier, I can't complain because this pays a lot better. Oh, they're gonna get a shop heater for here. Now winter's almost over. I could probably get one on sale soon and put it in here just for to have it ready for next winter. Maybe I should do that. So many goes to get done with this shop. They do, but they pay a lot better. Like this job right here is not really that much work, and it's about a $400 bill. I can actually knock this job out once parts are here in no time. Welcome back, Reed. So it's not because of my shop electric, because the electric bill is high, but we do have high electric bill here. It probably is because we're on co-op electric, but it could be anywhere. Good months it's like $300. Bad months it could be $600 to $700. Where it usually is high for you guys up north in the wintertime, it's high for us down here in the summer times. And it increased even worse over the last couple of years. And I'm sure Bocce could tell you too. They blamed it on the whole snow apocalypse thing we had a few years ago, which is all just some bull. Right? You're just right there close. You know, if we go by that theory, Wayne. Really, Bocce? I guess different electric areas. One woman told us is once you get on this co-op here for so long, they'll lower your rates. But you gotta make sure your bill is paid on the due date. You can't even be a day late or they won't give you the discount. Which most 90% of the time we are on time, but we got those rare instances that we ain't. Why our electric bill was higher last year, I think, though, was because of the AC, the central AC was going out, and I think that caused the electric bill to go real high. But we're also a big household. We're running a shop. There's 11 people lives in this household. So there's a lot of electric. There's a lot of water used. It just comes with the territory. But back to the theory about being Wayne's theory. If that was the case, shouldn't I get free gas since I live right next to the oil pumps? Like, you can walk right over there behind my shop and there's an oil pump. What was it called? Derek's? I can't remember. But there's one there. Well, there's two there. Two there. Two there. Two there. And then a big storage on up. There's a big storage. You know what I don't get, Wayne, and I was talking about this the other day, is why does shipping from Canada or to Canada is as much from the UK or from UK? It makes no sense. But yeah, our electric bill's a little pricey, but I think last month it was only $350. But there was one time over the summertime and that was, of course, that was when the AC was acting up before it finally fully went out. It was like $700. That's just crazy. That's just crazy how that works. And I guess it's because both countries are under the crown or whatever. So if I ship something to Alaska, it would probably be cheaper than shipping something to you in Canada, even though Alaska is way further. All because it's a state. I know people complain about my shipping going overseas, but I have no control over the shipping going overseas. It's just crazy. And I still have international buyers. I still got international buyers. They just usually, if someone buys internationally, they'll usually buy a few things instead of just one thing to make it worth their shipping. Like I send to the UK all the time. You know, most of the time I just guess the weights. Later, Reed. I get it close enough, but I can't find my scale. Most of the time I just guess the weight when I fill out the customs form. I haven't had them deny one yet, but I just kind of guess the weight most of the time. I get it close enough, I guess. A country though I won't send to is Germany. Germany has such strict laws on importing stuff in there that if you don't even use the right packaging, then they will fine you $50,000. Yeah, I'm not shipping to Germany. Germany can buy stuff in Germany. It's just such strict laws. Like it's their version of the EPA, I guess, over there's laws. Like you can't use like bubble wrap or anything wrapping wise to protect your stuff to send it over there. You have to use you have to use recyclable materials. Problem is, and why I usually use those plastic envelopes like I sent yours in, Wayne, is sometimes if you use the paper ones, I've had people have them ripped out of the paper package in shipping. So I feel it's safer to send them in the plastic bubbler than the paper bubbler. And it's about the same price for both of them. I think the plastic one's just like a few cents more. The last thing you want to do is send something to somewhere like the UK or Canada with the high shipping, and it get there, and it's the package, what you sent is missing out of the package. So then you're out all that money sending your customer another one. Germany's just very strict on stuff. And you can put, don't put, do not machine, but you can guarantee, Bocce, that someone's not going to read that and they're going to machine it. Just like I used to have the mail person pick up the packages here. I even put in my requests and stuff here every time I need to. And my package was set in the mailbox for 2 or 3 days. So I ended up, now I take everything directly to the post office and ship out directly from the post office. I don't even deal with the mail people anymore because of that. I get penalized by Etsy for that. Yeah, I think when I sent something to last time I sent a sticker, just a sticker, it was like $1.80 or something from here to, I think they call it like a forever stamp or something. I can send a package to Mick for about $14, a small package, if I go through Pirate Ship. Before that, I went to the post office, and the last package I sent to Mick was like $20. Later, Bill. What time is it? And that's just crazy because if you think about where Ken is, he's not super, super far from you, really. He could almost just drive to the border and y'all just throw the package over the border somewhere. Oh, Pirate Ship is so much better. So much cheaper. It saves me a lot of money. Of course, Etsy has discounted shipping too. Anything anytime you have to go to the post office and deal directly with their pricing, it's expensive. True. I don't do too much since we moved, do too much pickup and delivery. Because I run a shop, I run the online business, I run the whole YouTube thing, which YouTube is not much, but it promotes the other online business. And then I pretty much keep house and take care of the animals and the kids while my sister works. So I got like I got a lot of stuff I do around here. I gotta order more shipping labels. I'm out of shipping labels. I'm thinking about getting a label printer. The shipping labels for the label printer is cheaper And you can get a label printer for under $100. It's well worth it, I think. Alright guys, well I'm going to get off of here. I got to make sure my sister's awake because she's got to go pick up the kids from their dad. Bocce, let me tell you, labels makes it so much nicer. I like labels. I used to just tape it, but I suck at taping. Labels is the way to go. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here. Got some stuff to do. I will talk to y'all later. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see y'all next time in the shop. Later, everyone.